All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. It has been a couple weeks since I have been around. I have been working pretty much, I would say nonstop, but it's good 12-hour days just about every day for the last couple of weeks, and I'm finally getting some time off, so I've got at least that going for me. I haven't done developmental drills yet this month, so we should do that. Let me see here. Was Pfizer one of the guys I wanted to give some jump shot to? I think so. Kwame, I think, was one of them too. Is Brown? Okay, Brown's just hurt and Sharif is out. Kwame's just a little pissy. All right, let's do Kwame and then Pfizer, because I feel like I'll be able to get something done with Pfizer. NBA season starts today along with this. Oh, I did not even know that. I was barely paying attention to most of that. So how are they doing the seasons this year? Are they still in the I can't think that they're still in the bubble, but are they just in random areas? Are they doing everything in Florida? Because Florida's actually open. Damn it. Come on. Hey, do me a favor and make one of these shots. Hey, do me a favor and make one of these shots. Just a couple of them would be nice. Do me a favor. Oh boy, now we're really fucked. Now we're really fucked because he can't drop him in. Now we're super fucked. We need you to make a couple of these. We really need you to make a couple of these. Maybe I'm focusing on the wrong thing, but we really need you to drain a couple of these bad boys. I don't think it's gonna matter at this point. Okay. Okay, quit hot dogging with the ball. Oh shit. All right, here comes the comeback right here. Damn. Oh shit, he even missed a fucking layup like that? Jesus Christ. They aren't in the bubble, they're just in other arenas with no fans. Okay. All right. I think Pfizer will go a little bit better. I think, honestly, the Pfizer one will probably do better because he's still at least got a good, solid medium jump shot. Ah, good Lord. There we go. All right. I think I need to change the team colors a little bit, considering my version of the Magic logo happens to be a little bit darker than what they've got. Oh. Come on. Figure it out. You know, I saw a bit about the next generation, the new gen, my NBA stuff. Like I guess it's supposed to be like the new My League and all that stuff, which is actually kind of funny because it looks like they're back to calling it association again. Uh-oh. Oh, he got it. Oh my God, don't fall. There we go. Come on. Oh my God almighty. Hey, listen, if we can make him fight over a couple of these little things. Okay. Hey, if you can just not hot dog with the ball. Not hot dog with the ball. There you go. That should do it. Cool. You should be playing in Hungary. Is that where Marcus Pfizer ended up going after the Bulls? Do you see what happened with Twitch recently? Yeah, you can't say the naughty S word anymore. And I think there's a couple other ones too. And then they had to like re-clarify. It's like, well, no, you could say, you just can't attack someone with it. They're really trying to protect their oh yeah, they banned it. I heard they banned a streamer that flashed her vag. But and then indefinitely banned oh yeah, not even that naughty S word, not even shit. They banned simp. Didn't they also ban incel? Like you can't call someone an incel? So yeah, they had to clarify, and they were like, well, the word itself isn't banned, but if you use it to attack someone, you could be banned. Yeah, they banned a streamer for showing her vag. She didn't flash, she spread it all. Okay, yeah, someone showed her vag and got 3 days. But some Brazilian streamer woman had like her kid that showed up. The kid didn't do anything. The kid just sort of interacted for the chat for a minute while she went to go answer the door, and she was suspended indefinitely. And only when people raised a fucking gigantic stink over it, where they're like, oh, okay, yeah, well, no, she's actually not unbanned. Don't worry, she's not banned. We're unbanning her. But yeah, they got to protect their investment. Twitch is run on these guys. Which is kind of funny because it always seems weird to me. It's like there always is someone will just find an alternative term. Maybe we could bring pay pigs back. I don't think they officially banned pay pigs, and that's basically what they are. But yeah, they gotta Twitch's economy is run on pay pigs, so they got to protect that. They got to protect the feelings of the guys who are unloading their wallets. There you go. I wonder if she started up an OnlyFans after that. Like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'm banned, but I started an OnlyFans for you guys who want to see more of this. Of course, that didn't make it. Come on. There you go. There you go. We're gonna have a point where like the idea of a girl having an OnlyFans is gonna be like a normal thing that you're gonna have to check for like job interviews. And you know it's gonna be a thing because they're already trying to like destigmatize it. They're trying to like stigmatize it to the point of like, oh, if you have like an OnlyFans or a dirty Patreon, and you get passed up over for a job, you know, you should be allowed to sue and blah blah blah. You don't need to simp for OnlyFans or Twitch when free porn is 2 clicks away. Yeah, but now it's really starting to suck because now it's only fucking now Pornhub's only full of goddamn verified content, which really takes out a lot of the magic. And you can't spend credit cards there anymore. You gotta have Bitcoin. You see what just passed in Congress? Of course. That's why I'm glad I really started up the idea of just playing fucking generic lo-fi music in the background. It'll be the Orlando Magic facing off against the New Orleans Pelicans. I don't want to sound too black-pilled, but honestly, like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, of course. The first go around when we got $1,200 and you know everyone got $1,200 for that, like the same thing happened. Like the bill was full of horse shit. But they did the same thing. I'm amazed at how shiny these jerseys are. I didn't realize how shiny they are. They work. They work though.
An excellent season underway. We've seen a lot of good basketball so far from these guys. Checking out Orlando.
There we go. We're back to the good old. We're back to the good old NBC deal.
Still not a team you look forward to playing though. But there's just something a little bit awry.
Ah, damn it. Damn it all to hell. It probably won't be enforced, and they also had to clarify on that. But yeah, the first stimulus bill is full of horseshit money. It's just people got over $1,000, so people didn't care. But now people only got $600 because it's not really about giving Americans money. They're just enough. And that's the thing, is that where they kind of fucked up is that if you gave Americans another $1,200, you probably could have gotten away with more shit than you actually did. But they only gave people $600, which is a pittance. Oh no, that's the Wizards logo. Which is a pittance, and it's not enough for most people. For a lot of people, at least. And so people really started looking into some of the stuff, and they're like, hey, wait a second, there's a lot of bullshit in this bill. It's like, yeah, of course there is.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. And Pierce, here we go. Rejected by Hardaway. And they get it back. The shot's good from Alexander. And so here's Orlando. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off against the Nets.
And it was the role players in that game.
Ah, damn it. Come on. Use your post moves, Timmy. Hey, there you go.
Really contributed. A total team performance, Steve. The kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Well, Doug Collins and I had a few minutes to catch up.
Oh, damn it.
One of the best post players ever to play the game, and Tim Duncan. Coach told me that even though Timmy isn't as physically gifted as he once was, he is still a handful to deal with. He said a lot of people forget this, but Tim Duncan.
I didn't know how long I was going to stream tonight, but I guess I'm going to stream for a while because my friends are all... I got one of my friends who's like, no, we can't hang out and play cards until, because I used to do card night, and then he was like, no, we can't do that until the pandemic calms down. I'm like, the pandemic's not really ever going to calm down. And then one friend doesn't want to do it until he gets the vaccine, and he's a frontline, well, not really a frontline worker. I hate that term, but he works with the elderly, so he works in a nursing home, so I guess he's getting his in like 3 weeks. What is the home jerseys like? I think blue with black would look sick. I think it's kind of the same style, except it is blue. So the home jerseys that I made is the it's a dark blue. Oh, Marcus.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's his first trip to the line.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%. So when he's getting to the line, he has not been effective.
Hey guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line. Certainly to this point. And Orlando making a change.
Oh, balls.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession.
All right, this isn't great right now.
Can't allow that to happen, guys. Just a defensive breakdown there on the boards.
Backing him down is Duncan.
There we go.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for
We're getting it. We're getting it. I'm a little rusty. We'll get through it.
On the wing, Wallace passes it to Pierce, guarded by Hardaway.
Ah, damn. Rashid already making us pay for not keeping him. Wow. So yeah, I've been looking at a lot of different houses. I'm kind of glad. I mean, the amount of work that I'm doing is paying off. I get paid here. Oh, no. I'm getting paid here on Thursday, so I'm excited for that. I already got to see. It's already like posted up on the employee intranet, like how much your paycheck is, because they figure that out like the Sunday before. So I'm liking it. And then the next one in like 2 weeks from now will be even better because it'll have another week of that plus Christmas. So I'm very excited. It's been hell, and I haven't had a life for like 2 weeks, but nonetheless, it'll pay off. It'll pay off when I have a house to move into. Oh, Lord. He has such a quick release. Black with pinstripe and trailblazers contest. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what I want to do for some of these. I'm not a super designer type guy, but you know. But yeah, sorry, I had a point a while ago when I was looking at a couple things for the guys that I watch do modding for NBA 2K, and doing some of the stuff for 2K21 looks interesting. And one of the things it looks like is like in the actual like game is the idea that you can actually remove teams in the next gen 2K21. Like you can actually run a league with less than 30 teams. Is it 30? Yeah, I believe it's, yeah. But you can run a league with less than 30. I think you can run it with as little as 12 teams. And I thought that was really cool. I kind of want to see what that's all about. It wasn't for the fact that this thing has all sorts of just insane mods to it, that would look really, really good to me. Oh, look at Kwame. Oh, look at Kwame. Man, that was instantaneous. Instantaneously went from delight to disappointment. Go me.
Orlando grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And in that matchup, it was a very close game, but it boiled down to foul trouble. And I thought that was the key because
Kwame.
Well defended. And he's not
Maybe blue and gold because that's the Oregon flag colors.
Offensive rebound.
Yeah, I didn't change too many teams. I kept teams pretty realistic, other than I changed a couple cities.
But not that time.
Tinsley dishes to Brown. Backing him down.
Oh my God, Kwame.
And to go back to the point Steve just made.
Can you not?
Close games come down to the foul situation.
Holy shit. I could hear Stephen A. Smith screaming in my head already.
Back to Brown.
All right.
Defended by Coleman.
Oh.
And here comes House, leading the fast break. And
Oh, good Lord.
attending the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Orlando. Brown, defended by McCoy.
That's not who I wanted. I want that.
Kicks to Duncan,
I want Duncan.
working inside. And
There we
sure,
go.
that one drops.
Duncan will get this. Duncan will get this
There
moving.
it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt.
There's the dish to House.
I think they added some of the CBA things in the rule book too. If they made it so that you could start an association with a certain level of CBA rules, that'd be amazing too. I don't know if that's what they did for the next gen, but I would be highly impressed to see that. Like the idea, I saw a lot of things I think in the new settings for my NBA that really kind of made me jazzed for it. I was like, okay, because the salary cap and progression and draft classes and everything, but it looks like you can actually turn drafting off. Like you can run a league where there isn't a draft. Assumedly, there just becomes new free agents each year, but you don't draft them. So you can kind of, so I imagine you kind of, when you miss a fucking free throw. But yeah, you can almost simulate a smaller basketball organization that wouldn't have a draft. They would just have signing people.
Here is House. Right now averaging 5 points a game.
Speaking of having a fucking awful lead, Jesus Christ Almighty, we're just eating all sorts of shit right now.
And Pierce, here we go.
Ah, there we go. Let's end strong.
Here's Pfizer. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
All right.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Pelicans lead by 13. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.
You know what I also started getting into, weirdly enough? I started getting into, I found out about Japanese basketball, and there's a whole league there, too. There's they call it the B League. It actually it's got like a dope logo. Seems pretty cool. Of course, they got some Americans there.
Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Well, Steve, Clark Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Really good sign off.
But yeah, it is kind of interesting the difference in the difference in I guess the athleticism between the Japanese players and the foreign players in B League.
Then there's House. That's the Pelicans 5 as we
Because you see a lot of dribbling and fundamental basketball, like very point guardish moves out of a lot of the Japanese guys. Where it's like, oh yeah, there's some interesting basketball moves going on. And then you just see like the two lone black guys on the court. One guy just heaves it up, and the other dude just fucking leaps over and alley-oop dunks it. It's like Jesus.
to get off a shot. Pierce for 3. No good. Good D by Miller. The Magic trail by 13. Pfizer.
Damn it.
Wallace covering. Number 14.
All right.
Hits the
Hey, there we go.
Defensively, you cannot forget
I want you
about
to see the
him.
play. And I believe you that there's probably not much of a shooting foul.
He feeds it to Pierce.
I don't know why. How they have better jerseys than the NBA.
Good on the way in.
Dude, they got some dope teams. They got some interesting teams that's like, dude, this is
At the end of that one.
Well, who's had
what is it? The Grousers? The Toyama Grousers. That is a dope looking team.
the Magic making a switch here?
I was trying to find a team. I think my team's gonna be the Nagoya team.
Here's Hadget. It's
They seem to have a couple interesting guys on there.
He does a great job of moving without the ball, and he gets a lot of good looks.
But
because
yeah,
of
the
that.
Toyama Grousers have an
Teammates are
interesting
setting
look.
screens and looking for him. He can be lethal from the outside.
And that is the key, Steve, but his release in those catch and shoot moments is also terrific.
He's perfect.
Here
for
we
the
go.
line this time. New Orleans leading by 10. Outside Pierce.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think my favorite team already in the B League is the Nagoya Diamond Dolphins,
The bucket counts.
just because they seem to have a lot of like good merchandise, and they also seem to be very English friendly with a lot of their things. So that's helpful.
For them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders
Have to
show
be
more fight
Kyoto.
on the
I think there is a Kyoto team. I think so. I think it's the Hanaris or something. I forget what it's called. They do have a Kyoto team, and I believe they're like bottom of the league team right now. I think they're like 3-14, but they do have a Kyoto team.
He can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Ball is up on top to the inside, and it's going to be out
Wow.
of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Over these last 10 games on the Magic schedule, this is how they stack up right here. Second in blocks, fourth in rebounding, and they're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
Mm.
Clark, let's talk about those blocks because you know what that does when you're a guard and you've got great shot blockers behind you.
It's a long two, but oh, damn it.
More aggressiveness on the perimeter, and that can really disrupt an offense.
Oh, God.
There's the feed to Pierce. Dishes it to Williams. Back to Pierce. Backs him down. Fires from the line.
There was one game I saw. I forget the dude. It's this big dude from oh fuck. If I remember right, the dude who's playing for Toyama, who's like one of their big centers, is like the brother of a WNBA player, and like he was looking for a foul. Oh no, I think it was they have him, and then they have some other dude who's like a big fat dude, like maybe not fat, but like Glenn Davis fat. He definitely has a big baby Davis in playing for the Celtics type body. And he was like looking for a foul, and like since it's English and it's Japan, they don't really I don't think they really censor anything, but just see on the YouTube channel he's looking for a foul and he gets the foul. He's like, thank you, arigato, fuck. Oh, damn it. What are you doing, Kwame? Ah, suck a dick. Reggie just smacked that shit out.
And the pass to Alexander.
Here comes Glenn Big Baby Davis. Poor dude came from NBA role player to drug addict. Is he really? Ugly American ass was Helen Ayo.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Pierce is checked in for New Orleans. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And no, Glenn Davis ended up becoming a drug addict. That's kind of sad.
You give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So
It's always nicer when it goes the other way.
I think it came down to the fact
What's
they were
up, you
getting
so-and-so?
beat inside.
Well, I'm up,
That's why
thank
they called
God.
for a timeout. They were not winning
And I don't
the
have to
battle
work 12 hours, so I think the worst of it is over. I'm very glad the worst of it's practically over. Every year, by the way, we get a litany of what we call Christmas casuals, which are, seasonal employees to help during the Christmas season. They're there, they learn how to do the job, but ultimately, they're gone before like December 31st. And this year, the Christmas casuals that we got, like, they're usually pretty hit and miss. I've seen a couple try to fight dudes for telling them what to do, and it's like, dude, you're literally fucking bottom of the barrel, and you're sitting here arguing about what you have to do for your job. Like, the person telling you what to do is not wrong. You're just an asshole. But yeah, we're usually hit and miss, but this year seemed to be more miss than hit. We really had some incompetent people that just made life hell. If I didn't have a house that I'm trying to get in like 4 months, within the next 4 months, I probably wouldn't have stayed that. I probably wouldn't have had that put down that many hours.
Pierce gets the screen from Coleman. Number 44 drops it in from 11 feet.
Don't you remember how you first found your channel?
The Magic trail by
Yeah, that makes sense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Come on, it's a long two, but just, oh my God, how many greens are we going to fucking... Dude, that's at least 5 points right there. We could have had a 6-point game right now.
All sorts of time.
I should have had a 2 and a 3 that both dropped. That 5 points is quite a bit when we're talking about this. There you go. A+. There you go. Jesus Christ. We needed something. We needed something to go down. You a fan of NL or something? Yeah, that's probably where you found me then. It was probably through an NL raid like 3 years ago. That's probably what it was. Because I don't think I've been I haven't been rated by NL since like when I was at Nobody Company for Hawkeye Pro. As I think when Hawkeye Pro was a company getting fucking raided by Hulkamania, I think is the last time.
Rebound by the Magic. Miller's got 3 rebound so far.
Let you play Fight Night. Yeah, I kind of want to play Fight Night again, but I don't know. Do it again. There you go. We need that. We needed that.
Just a 5-point Pelican lead.
Going shopping might be back. All right, see you.
Shoot around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups.
Oh, it was longer than 3 years ago. It probably is longer than 3 years ago. It was probably about 4.
Number 44. He's covered by Alston. Here's Pierce, and he drops that one in. Pierce has got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're starting to get a little
All right, but we're closing the gap here.
Yeah, they're really starting to cast jump shots here in the second, Clark. I think they've got to mix it up and get the ball inside a little bit.
Duncan.
Yeah, we've been trying to get the ball inside, but then they're dicking it up.
Line here.
Checking out the game Tim Duncan is having. He's got also
I
got 1 block to add to the mix.
think you were
today.
streaming MLB or Yakuza or something. I don't think I've streamed Yakuza ever.
Contribution by him defensively.
Must have been MLB then.
And Orlando making a change here.
It's been a while since I've done the show.
Really battling
Like
guys.
if it was, yeah, it's been quite a while since I played the show. And even then, it wouldn't have been one of the new ones. It would have been like maybe the one I had on PSP or Vita / PlayStation TV.
Outside Pierce. From outside the arc. Again, Pierce missing.
Real ones where Scott Hall's son playing for Iowa State. Oh yeah.
Outside Hardaway.
Ah, damn it.
Off target with his 3.
And it seems like nothing is falling.
Man, I kind of forgot about that until you mentioned it. Fucking Corky Hall.
To Pierce. Plenty of space. Misses off the left iron.
Kind of funny how
And so that's
it's,
the end of the first half.
the idea of a
On top.
a possible NFL drafted wide receiver. The difference in a few years is astounding, considering now I feel like the jokes about Corky Hall being a disappointment son for Scott Hall might not be so much of a disappointment in comparison.
They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. And the Magic are still in it, going all out. Right now, they're sitting in 4th place in the conference, looking pretty, feeling good about it. And Tim Duncan standing out early. How's that for a shooting percentage? 100. Yes, 100%.
Oh wow, he hasn't missed yet? Shit,
Some
I
close
didn't even
games
know
out
that.
there. Let's get to them. The Detroit Pistons are trailing the Hawks.
All right, pictureless Lamar Odom,
To make up for them in the second half. Another game going on.
pictureless Matt Harpering. Who the fuck is Matt Harpering?
Basketball just getting started for them. And here's a look at the other NBA action from around the league. The Heat in a tight
Did he manage to get released from MLW before he even debuted? Jesus. And those people have Teddy Hart and Low Key and Austin Aries. Well, I don't know if they have Aries.
Enjoy the second half.
The Sprint halftime report.
Yeah, when you get fired from the land of misfit toys, that really does. That really does. Why are they? So, let me get this straight. It's the New York Pelicans with the New York Pelicans jerseys, but they've announced that we're in Milwaukee.
What it's all about for him, Clark.
They have the Washington Wizards logo, and they have the Charlotte Bobcats. Fucking. I guess the Bobcats one kind of makes sense considering it's the Pelicans, but yeah, the Charlotte Bobcats fucking. Jesus Christ.
Outside Williams.
Cody asked for his release. That makes sense.
Pierce attacking.
Oh, damn it.
Backboard first, and it's ruled a goaltend. Count it.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripe. Made a nice contribution there.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but
Fuck
it's
it.
a little bit higher. So
Oh, man. What a fucking rainbow shot.
Pelicans leading by 9.
Still got low key. They have ACH. Yeah, it makes sense that Teddy Hart eventually got released.
Blocked.
All right, good enough. We gotta.
Saw the contact, and he'll shoot
Uh-oh.
two.
I better not miss these.
Teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. Number 1, the Magic.
You know, sometimes a team, Kevin, will have one guy who does a nice job blocking shots, Other times,
Oh,
a
see
guy
that?
finds ways to get
See
other
that?
players involved in shot blocking. Well, this team does it as a group. That's why they're the league's
There you
best.
go. Ball don't lie, Sheed.
Good on
Ball don't lie.
the Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Alexander passes to Pierce. Number 44. Can't hit. Good D by Miller.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only
I mean,
1 of 4 since the
ACH,
break.
I don't know.
Duncan with it. And it's
ACH is kind of an antagonizing person,
move.
and I think he's probably got some mental issues to deal with.
Wallace has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Celtics will be coming into town.
Leo Rush, I can kind of understand, because Leo Rush is just kind of stupid.
A lot of people will be paying
He's
close
not...
attention to that Boston game.
He doesn't seem like he's awful. He's just kind of dumb. It's kind of like when Will Ospreay. If Leo Rush got off social media, he'd probably be
Third and blocks.
extremely much. He'd be very sought after, kind of like Ospreay.
Enough points to put him in the top 20 in scoring.
And you address this spot as one of the leaders in
There you
average
go.
blocks per game, Steve. And
You might want to tighten up the defense there, boys.
on the team's defense. When you got a shot blocker in there, it can change things for you.
All right, we're closing the gap.
Down is Wallace. Pierce kicks to Wallace. Back to Pierce.
You know, I kind of like these Fox Sports numbers. I'm probably not going to keep it, but
Point range.
hey, oh man.
Shot clock violation. Couldn't get the
Leo
shot
got
off
in
in
trouble in
time.
interviews. That's where he talked about having a problem carrying other people's bags. Yeah, I know. He's stupid.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's Miller penetrating. Knocked away.
Damn it.
And a fast break.
You got him, Penny.
Pelicans.
Ah, damn it. I thought he had him.
He has 6.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Pfizer. Wallace covering. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. For 3.
Ugh.
And again, it's
Oh, my God. All right, Mayberry. Mayberry's just going to help. Yeah. Mayberry's going to help carry this. We're good.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch and shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular.
Oh, Reggie. Reggie got kind of caught up in the players there. I figured he'd probably draw a foul, but I guess he didn't. I should be angry at that. Like, it's Reggie Miller. Come on, just give him the fucking nod. It's Reggie.
Miller right side.
That's not who I wanted to throw it to. Why would you throw cross court to Pfizer when Tim Duncan was right next to you?
Pierce attacking. There's Williams, and the layup.
Ugh.
Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh,
You know, the play in the paint. And
Oh.
this game that has gone entirely their way.
just pretty much shot it in Rashid's face there, too.
Timeout
That's
over.
pretty good.
The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they were getting windy. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
We're coming back. Oh, boy.
New year. Taking a look
Dude,
at
Toronto is 30-9.
now poised in the top spot and playing very well. And checking out Orlando 4 games back.
You know, for the Magic, you know, they've not been able to maintain the same
ba-ba.
intimidation factor that they had last season. Still not a team you look forward to playing, though. But there's just something a little bit awry.
Yeah, but you know, Clark, the NBA season is so long that it's easy to turn
Oh,
these things
damn.
around.
Oh,
You should keep
damn.
grinding away, and this is a team that has a lot of talent. So I wouldn't be
Oh, I got to do some last-minute Christmas shopping tomorrow. I got to make sure I do it tomorrow. I actually got time to do it, and I got the ability, and it's not going to be a pain in the ass. I just got to actually get it
Yeah, I
done.
think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well
That's all I got to do, just get it done.
challenge shots in this game. A lot of block
I always
shots
wait
tonight.
until the last minute, too.
Making a change here. Alston's checked in.
another strong rebound.
It always tends to bite me in the ass, too, where it's just like, oh,
Two more of those and this lead will be double digits.
are you looking for a gift? Well, too bad. Everything's
By
gone.
Hardaway.
Oh, shit.
Duncan with it. Williams picks him up.
Up.
Alston with the ball.
Hey!
On the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Look at Alston. Let's go with the comeback.
For Orlando, they have shot
Damn it.
75%.
By the way, I think B-League in Japan uses the FIBA basketball like this. I think it uses that basketball.
There's the rejection. Duncan right side.
Ah, damn it.
Down low.
Come on.
New Orleans.
Come on, Tim.
Here's Pierce. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pierce has got 7 points for the quarter. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Alston.
Oh, Jesus. Any new events? Not really.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Just working. A lot of working.
Point, New Orleans lead.
That's about it.
Here's Padgett.
Oh, shit. That's way late. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I started working my way back up, and this is what happens. I was doing so good, and then shit hit the fan. I'm very, very, very rusty. This is what happens.
Shot clock at
Any
6.
work stories? Not really. Other than we've had some seasonal help that
Orlando grabs the
we've had a lot of seasonal help who've been there grand total of about 3 weeks and just assume that they know what they're doing. And they know better than the people who've been there 11 to 30 years. It's amazing the amount of people that just assume they know what they're doing and will just be like, I got this. All right, Jesus Christ.
uncovered. That one rolling around and rims out.
And then they'll just be like, why aren't you helping me? It's like, because A, you said you got this, and B, the reason that you have so much to deal with right now is because you fucked off.
Alston's got 4 this quarter.
He has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on
Entitled people? Oh, dude, yeah. Especially this year, it's definitely a little bit more. Like, we've had the occasional, I mentioned that earlier, we've had the occasional people who've, like, tried to fight other people for telling them, like, how to do their job.
Men averaging the most
And it's really ridiculous, but yeah, it's this year has been a lot of like
first one at the line is good.
it's been a handful of people who act like they've been there for like 15 years and have like earned the right to be lazy and sort of complain about their job. It's like, you've been here since November. It's been a month. Shut up. Everyone has to eat shit when they first start here. And if you get hired on full time, guess what? You're still going to eat shit.
Number 44. Offensive rebound.
We had this one really dumb manager who was like, hey, can you do this for me? The girl who was supposed to do it said she hurt her hand. And I'm just like, no. Send her the fuck home then.
The 8-footer.
Obviously, she can't do her job. Send her the fuck home.
Williams has got 4 rebounds.
Not carrying the slack of people who are going to be gone at the end of the month anyway. Because they don't want to do their fucking work.
Number 44. Guarded by Hardaway.
You don't try to get on light duty work
Kicks it to Williams.
2 weeks into a job.
Pierce. And Miller with the block. And they're able to recover. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Magic trail by 8.
All right, let's see here. Come on, Marcus.
Wall is covering.
ISO.
Number 14. And no good.
God damn, how many A shots are we gonna miss today?
Pelicans lead by 8.
Yeah, it got to a point where there were people who've been working there a while. It was like, yeah, I was about ready to walk out today because this is bullshit.
Don't miss it.
Not like quit the job, but just walk out and be like, all right, see you in a few days. I'm walking out from this bullshit and just take a couple days, sick days off. Come back when I don't feel like killing somebody.
Orlando's gotten the 3-point bug.
That's why I'm really glad I have my days off now. Oh my God, how many A+ shots are we gonna miss?
And it's Alexander. And it,
That's why I'm really, really glad I finally got my
number 44. There's the block.
my days off, because even just yesterday, I was at a point of ready to kill somebody. I was like, I'm not even gonna acknowledge that people are fucking off. It's like I've been working like 12-hour days consistently, and there's people pissed off because they want to fucking leave early. It's like, you fucking ugh. How's life treating you? Pretty good. Pretty good. I survived Christmas season pretty much, so that's good. I didn't kill anybody, although I feel like I've came close to it. And I'm gonna be getting some good paychecks. I just had to fucking no life it for a couple weeks, and this is what happens. So after no lifing it, I'll at least get some serious money from all that goddamn work. If I didn't have a home I wanted to put a down payment into, I probably wouldn't have done that. Working a lot of overtime. Oh yeah, it's been a lot of 60+ hour weeks. It's been 60+ hours, absolutely. And it's not easy work either. I got one of my friends that's like, oh man, yeah, I've been working a lot of overtime too. It's tough. And I'm like, dude, you have a desk job. Suck a dick. I've been throwing packages for 12 hours. That's like 5 in one game. Can we not? Yeah, it's all good though. I can sit here, I can relax, I can enjoy myself. We'll go for 6? Nope. Of course, B- shot goes in. Whatever. Twitch pulling a U and banning the word simp. I don't care. I don't really care. I didn't ban the word simp here. I just don't like to acknowledge you screaming it at me. 6! 6! How are we still losing by 7 against a team whose guy is 8 for 25 this game? I believe that was Pierce. That should be 8 for 26. Are we just doing even worse? The answer is yes. Do you care about the DMCA thing? I kind of do, but I mean, they kind of made it sound like it's not going to be as terrible. It's still a pain in the ass, but like, what are you going to do? What are we going to do about it? Nothing. We can complain about it, but that's not going to change anything. We can call our representatives, but that's not going to change anything. We could try to vote our representatives out, but that's not going to change anything. Because the new ones are just going to be the same way. People are talking about term limits for congressmen, but that's not really going to change much of anything.
He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead.
At least they gave us a $600 pittance for getting fucked. I'm really glad we gave billions to other countries that don't really need it, though. That's really cool. That's so cool of them.
Number 44, and the layup falls.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is.
Look at that. Sabalas is 4 for 12. What are we doing?
Finds Wallace covering. Out to Hardaway. And here's Alston, defended by Alexander.
Alston, damn it. There we go. All right, we're doing it. Pornhub deletion. Only mildly. There were some things I enjoyed that weren't exactly like, it's like it was decent stuff, but it wasn't official, like, verified stuff. Because a lot of the official verified stuff is just fucking garbage. Schlock, I think, is a good word to use to describe it. Damn it!
Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game.
I'm getting shit on this game, man.
Another one falls for New Orleans. The Magic trail by 11. Down low to the paint. Shots.
There you go. Make something. Jesus Christ almighty. The clock is a-ticking.
Pelicans have gone.
You're about to make it like a 4-point game. All of a sudden, it's a 9-point game. Jesus Christ. Can we stop them for anything?
Passes to Pierce. It's Pierce on the wing.
Oh, God almighty.
It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
I think guys are getting real tired.
And it's Miller penetrating. It's
Oh, God. We're just... I don't even understand. X videos. I think X Hamster had some stuff I didn't mind. Although X Hamster's still kind of lame, but
outside Pierce. Just
I got some stuff I don't mind.
trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Can we get something? Hey, how about this? How about all these guys get fucking off the court and we put up
Now it's out
literally anybody. This is what happens when Sharif's not around.
out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of
See, Sharif's not around, and this is what happens. Let's put Padgett in. And I guess we'll put Hoiberg in. Nah, Brown will go in. He's hurt, but whatever. We need a fresh set of legs out there right now.
Brown kicks to Tinsley. And he
There you go.
swishes it right through.
I think a fresh set of legs out there might help.
New Orleans. Alexander, Tinsley covering. Here's Pierce. Gets it to go. Pierce
Oh my God! Because I feel like Pierce is going to start running out of steam. A lot of their starters are going to start running out of steam here soon.
Make an adjustment. They've got to stretch
Oh
the
God!
others.
Oh my God! He still got it. Yeah, you know what? That's I guess what happens when you're fresh. When you're a bit more fresh.
With that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Come on. Come on.
on the clock. Puts it up from 12.
Oh my God! We still can't stop him now. Really? He went like 8 for 25, and now he's unstoppable.
Inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
I could just dive into him. Who cares? I'm pretty sure we've lost, but I mean, I'm gonna try.
Second free
There was a lot of shots that should have gone in and didn't.
Like that miss.
I mean, a lot.
Way to lead when you're leaving points at the line.
number 44. And it's blocked by Brown.
Boy, they needed that last rebound. They haven't
All right,
done well
Kwame.
overall, but that
Your only hope.
Still fighting
Oh
for
my
it.
God, you still
Despite
can't get
the
it.
fact they've been beaten on the boards, this one is still close.
Kevin, they're still in it.
Come on,
Here's the
Kwame.
first one, and that brings them within 8. And he
Ah, there we go.
1:15 left to play here in the fourth.
Oh, Lord Almighty. Come on.
Side Pierce. The pass to Wallace. Williams shot his
There you go.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Backing down his
Telling you, Kwame, you're our hope here. Never mind. You just fucking yeeted the ball into the stands. Never mind.
The Pelicans shooting about 47% here in the fourth.
All right. Well,
Back to Pierce.
this was a thing.
Gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Tinsley.
We have officially reached
Okay. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. What the hell just happened there? So Tinsley grabbed it, came down, and then just immediately got it fucking swatted right out of his hands. Cool.
It's Pierce on the wing.
Man, they are really shitting on us in this. They are really shitting on us here. Let me just sim to the end of the game. Just get that last 10 seconds out of there. I don't want to hear about Pierce and his 30 points because, like, he only shot, like, maybe 35%. Well, thank you, DDT Twitter, for at least giving me a nice picture of Marika Kobashi. I appreciate that. I'm going to like that. Because it's Marika. That makes me feel better. There we go. All right. I know, don't watch wrestling. You watch Final Gate. I mean, it's you say, oh, you don't really watch wrestling anymore. It's like, I'll watch Dragon Gate. I don't mind Dragon Gate. When I say wrestling, I mostly mean like WWE. I'll kind of watch some AEW. But like, yeah, I'll watch the hell out of some Dragon Gate, man. No. Sim all the games. Damn! So one loss in a long... So I fucked up a nice long string of wins that we would have had here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We would have had a 10-game winning streak had I not fucked that. Go me. Well, at least 31-15 is pretty good. We're only half a game back. Still an extremely strong team, even though we're technically only 5th overall. Oh, shit. Did we lose somebody? Oh, no. Oh, no. Tim Duncan, torn MCL. He's out for the season. Marcus Brown is still hurt. So we got Sharif back. But Tim Duncan is out for the season. That's going to put Marcus Fizer and Derek Alston as our main guys. Padgett's going to have to come in. Bender's going to have to come in a little bit more. And goddamn Kwame Brown's going to have to step up. Oh, shit. Welp. We want to put on our... We'll put on our white ones. Why not? Why not?
Damon Bruce here. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Sunday night in the NBA. It's the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, good. Baron
going up
Davis.
against the Orlando Magic.
Goody.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? Rashard Lewis, Baron Davis, Richard Hamilton. Okay. Never get to be back to being full strength. That's not good. I think this is the year, boys. I think this is the year we're not gonna get to the finals. I don't see us making it without Tim. I don't see us making it there without Tim Duncan.
They're not going to cause him to doubt himself. Not in the least.
Last outing for Orlando, the loss to the Clippers. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think.
Hey.
He was on the road. You have to
I should see if the court I was working on works with this. Because, like, there's something about the wood graining, the wood paneling on this floor. I'd like to change the color. I've got slightly more natural dead colors for some of the new ones I've been working on.
Shot clock at 6. The shot misses. So Orlando will take it the other way. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Well, they were extremely aggressive defensively.
White male gamer cries over the fact he can't beat a game he beat 20 times. I mean, you're right, but also, I mean, losing one of your top guys for the season is never great. It's never a good idea.
Lewis on the wing.
Damn.
Good on the basket. Book it. And to go back to Steve's point about foul trouble in that game, Clark, they had to give minutes to some players that ordinarily wouldn't be getting that many minutes.
Exactly, and that really stymied any hopes.
Come on. Oh, you got it. Oh. All right. Alston putting in some work.
Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing.
I want to fix the button issues here.
Yeah, that's a dunk.
I want to fix the button issues of having PlayStation on one end on defense and then Xbox on the offensive end. I need to see what has allowed that.
I was able to talk with Flip Saunders for a minute. With both a win and a loss against this team this season,
There we go. At least we got Sharif back. That's good.
is to play loose on the offensive end. He said in our loss we were much too static and we overthought everything each trip down. I just want them to play a little bit more free. Let's see.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the new year.
Appreciate the report, Doris.
I am bound and determined to be a homeowner in 2021. More importantly, the early part of 2021. I prefer not to have another apartment or keep this one for longer than that. Longer than I need to.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Lewis, left side. It's hauled in by the Magic.
I tell you what.
There you go.
I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Alston against Hamilton.
Ah, damn it. Oh, damn it.
Teams
Come on, Alston.
so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. The Magic in third.
That's been an amazing season for them from behind the arc. They've
I
got
desperately also, as I'm realizing, as I've been realizing over the days, I desperately need to upgrade my computer system.
To Hamilton.
I realize it's been several years since I have upgraded it. Then I've done very little more than throw some extra hard drives in here, 2 of which are not in use right now.
He's guarded by
It was just one, the brand new one, but now I haven't done anything with my solid state because I was planning on
They set the
putting
pick.
Windows 10 on it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway.
Oof.
3.
Fuck
Out of
me
bounds
then.
as Orlando keeps possession.
But yeah, I desperately I got a lot of stuff to pay for. I thought you were gonna say find something to care about. That's another thing too. Just
And to me, what jumps
oh my God! Stop stumbling around like an asshole and shoot the ball.
control the paint. They like to physically dominate their
Because you've
opponent.
maybe kind of
And when
maybe
they
cared
do
about
that, they get a
things.
lot of block shots. Obviously, it gives their
I barely
defense a
care
ton
about
of
things.
confidence.
And the Magic making a
During
change here.
during one of the nights that I was up for 3 hours before I went to bed,
The Pistons rebound.
my roommate was watching the
Wide open
Game
for
Awards. He did get he got a kick out of how cynical I was. So I was like, "What? It's just there's a lot of really dumb games." Like when they had the thing for Arc 2. And like they had the Vin Diesel thing and they had the whole cinematic with the Vin Diesel thing and people were dying and it's like, "Oh my God. Oh, this looks interesting." And then like the Arc logo showed up and I'm like, "Oh, well, that devalues my that completely removes like all the hype I had." He's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Cuz it's Arc. I've played Arc." No.
They've still managed a lot of positive results this season, but maybe not just as much success as they had in mind.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, if you would
Ah, we got him to bite twice. Suck a dick.
to be in the standings at this point, I'd say it was probably higher than where they are right now.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of this one. And the Magic making a change here.
Oh.
He's perfect.
And then I think I started going off
As far
about
as the league's big men go,
how many trailers they showed just in that one night of like people sitting in a car driving in the woods on a 2-lane road.
Hamilton's got
Just
8
all these indie games are just like, yeah, we're just sitting here with my so and so and we're
seems to find a way to get it up and
and it's like, oh God, I literally don't care about your walking simulator.
saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance,
You're like, yeah, I think
quite strong enough. Some defense
it was one of those things.
their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Abdul Rauf, he's checked in for Richard.
Man, I really need to take a break after this game.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
I need to take a personal break.
Foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach.
I really did kind of consider streaming during these last 2 weeks, but I was like, I literally am only going to be able to stream for like an hour and a half. And then I just lost all motivation after I got done like eating dinner, because I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'm going to sleep here real soon. And I just can't do this. Saw your roommate's music video. Did he base the song on you? No, he just had a dumb video. He had a dumb song idea in mind, and then he decided to go all the way to make a music video for it. He just has these like random ideas for songs. And I'm proud he actually managed to take it to the point of actually doing the music video and everything for it. Oh, shit. Oh, my... Okay, whatever. I apologize. But I'm at a point where I'm going to have to take a quick break. Okay. Well, you know, things happen. All right. Hang on. I forgot I had the music on. Derp. All right. This is going to make editing fun. All right. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Hey, Tinsley. There we go. By the way, I don't believe a letter of intent means that he's committed. I believe a letter of intent is basically saying, I plan on committing here, but it's not a guarantee. Because I believe there's been letter of intents before, and then someone committed elsewhere. I'm pretty sure.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about
All
right
right.
now. They need to tighten it up.
Robertson, he's checked in for Detroit.
I'm really wondering if I'm going to edit the shit out of this league. Uh-oh. If I'm going to edit the shit out of this league, should I try to get new arenas at like the new buildings in here and have like updated arenas, or should I just go full wackiness like I thought about doing and do like the bubble arenas? Or because on top of because there's so many different options. Like if I was still doing XBA, which based off of the stuff you can do in NBA 2K21 would be a pretty viable option. But if I was still doing that, there'd be a lot of neat little modifications I could do. But like, I don't know if I should do that or just updated arenas or the bubble arena, because I had all the screens and stuff made that I was making for it. But then also, COVID will be gone. I mean, but that doesn't mean we still can't use the bubble arenas. The bubble arenas still kind of at least look interesting if you do it your own way. I also have, I think it's like 2K13's Summer League Arena, which is very, very similar to the G League Arena that they use in the more recent NBA 2Ks, where it kind of looks like a small college, or even a large high school's gymnasium. I thought that would look kind of cool. And then someone just a couple months ago literally came out with a high school hoops mod, and they made like high school like stadiums. So they built like walls and buildings and stuff that would accommodate the idea of making it look just like a high school. I'm like, that's actually really cool. I don't know what stadiums I want to use. Because like I feel like just doing like updated stadiums would be just, I don't know. I feel like just updated stadiums would be kind of boring. Maybe not boring, but like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna modify, if I'm gonna use mods to this extent on 2K14, why not go all the way?
Coming up this Friday,
You know?
February 8th, the Toronto Raptors take on the Detroit Pistons. It's the real deal.
All right.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter.
Like if I'm gonna learn how to make jerseys and courts and logos and fit it all together and scoreboards. Who commits to Yale for basketball? I don't know who does commit to Yale for basketball. Someone who doesn't have any other offers. I wanna know what it's like being like an Ivy League athletic director. Cause like trying to convince someone to join your school when you're like an Ivy League school doesn't seem like a great idea. It's not gonna happen. AI in a Raptors jersey is cursed.
Low man wins. That's what they say in football, and they can say it in this case too. You got to get low and hold your ground, fighting for every inch.
Some no-star who got an offer from like Bradley and IUPUI. At least Bradley kind of has a name to him. I don't know. Maybe the guy is thinking, well, I mean, I'm playing for Yale, and sure, that's not a high-profile team, but I could be one of the best guys on the team, and it's Yale. You don't have to say that you will always have the ability to say that you went to Yale. So maybe there's that idea too. Especially if you're some no-namer who's probably not going to end up in the NBA or hardly even make it to like the international circuit. It's like, oh man, I'm not even good enough for fucking Turkey basketball. So I'm just going to go here, maybe get your education for free, and you can say you went to Yale. Say fuck Iowa State for taking a 3-star. Bradley needs it, and you already have 5 point guards. That makes sense. Iowa State needs people.
Shot clock at 5. Abdur-Rahim.
Damn it.
The 3 off target.
Why?
Defense didn't give him any space there.
There's one already. Did we have one already? That might be the second one this game.
He passes it to Lewis.
I don't know.
Back to Davis. Lewis outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They have repeated this in the first half, guys. And it's
Like, what has Iowa State done recently in basketball? I mean, they pretty much yearly at least make the NCAA tournament. That makes them better than like 300 other teams.
Davis is on it. He hits Brown with the drive.
And, you know, someday they might actually get past the Sweet 16.
Far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Outside, Davis. Kicks it to Hamilton. Here's McCarty.
Damn it. Hey!
Pistons ball.
Damn it.
Detroit keeps
All right, whatever.
Rogers checked in for the Pistons. Here's Hamilton. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Back to Davis. Hamilton outside. On the wing, Davis. Plenty of space. That one a little long. Orlando trailing here. Hardaway passes to Brown.
Does Bradley make the tournament yearly? I swear to God, if I go looking up a Wikipedia, and I see that they haven't made it in like the last 4 years, I'm going to be upset. This is be like, well, Bradley makes it every year. You realize it's the NCAA tournament, right? Not like NIT.
Hamilton dishes to Davis. Misses off the left iron. Orlando's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And that one.
Hey, let's go.
It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
The Pistons making a change here. Clark, some tough offensive
Look it up.
sets.
They've
They
made
wanna
it the
turn
past
around.
2 years straight. I mean, it's the past 2 years.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game.
Just like, where have they been in the last 10?
Single point.
Dishes it to Hardaway. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right.
I don't know.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
Well, a break on the floor, so let's talk about the league's small forwards, shall we, for a second, and see.
Maybe you're right.
Have led the league
I'm not gonna worry about it too much. People have their own reasons. Maybe they want to be at a power conference instead of a mid-major.
No good, unable to end this run.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Pushing it up.
They had a coach change like 6 years ago. Yeah, Iowa State had a coach change like 4 or 5 years ago, and we still made it.
Like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Pistons trail by 7. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hamilton's got 10 points in the game.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Alston. Tipped.
Oh my God! With the tip passes, come on now. I don't know. People have their own reasons for doing it. That's why in like the basketball games, it's like, oh, is it closer to home? Is it the coaching that they want? Is the playtime that they want? They have their own various reasons for joining teams that may or may not be better than the best team. You know, everyone has their own reasons.
Been able to do in the early going is to get to the free throw line and convert tonight.
Man, I like Iowa State basketball, but I don't know if I like it that much.
Here's Tinsley. He has 5.
Where I'm like watching who they have signed to them.
Who is on him? Pass to Tinsley. Fires the 3.
Oh my God, with his quick release. Here,
Takes a
I'm going to
3.
take a chance.
The shot.
Hey, all right, I got it. I just need to get the timing down on it.
His 3rd bucket of the night.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Rogers, a screen on Miller. Hamilton, the pass to Lewis. Here's Rogers. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Alston lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's a 9.
I don't know. Like I said, people have their own criteria for choosing a school. I mean, a lot of people were upset at Harrison Barnes not staying in Iowa and not committing to Iowa State when he went to North Carolina.
Davis gets the screen from
Probably
Lewis.
worked out better for him. Then again, if he was like 3 years younger, he probably would have committed to Iowa State just because they were really starting to come into their own as a school, as a team.
Passes to Hardaway. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Again,
Hey, look at that.
They've owned the offensive glass.
Let's
here
get the Kobe shots going.
Really trying to make a point of getting inside of the paint and getting after every rebound.
here's Hamilton. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Oh, that rainbow. That rainbow.
Fader on the way.
Oh,
One drops.
it's a thing of beauty.
His first bucket of the game, and
It's a thing of beauty to have Reggie Miller here.
Other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus.
We need to get him a ring. I don't know if that'll happen without Tim Duncan, but
Just lock in.
I want to get him a ring.
And when you watch watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take his shot when he's on the receiving end of a pass and how successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy is a catch, fire, and hit guy.
And the pass to Tinsley. Outside Hardaway.
Here we go.
Right side Hardaway.
Oh, God damn it. Man, we're really bad at losing the ball today.
That's in there. Davis with the assist.
At least we're keeping up. At least we're doing pretty okay this time around.
And it's Miller penetrating. And so it looks
Oh,
like
my
Magic
God.
retain possession here.
We just keep losing guys a lot.
Gets through. It's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it.
Oh, oh my God! Another A+ shot. That's at least 2.
Even if he doesn't have the size, he knows exactly what he's doing out there.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Magic leading by 8. And we'll get going at the American Airlines Center.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
By Sprint.
And now the Sunday night edition of the halftime show.
Man, we're kind of spreading it out with our 2 top guys both having 10 points right now.
Well. They're looking for another win as they try to improve their 4th place standings in the conference. Horace Grant certainly contributing with his play. He's picked up 4 points, and in addition to that, he's been a factor on the glass as well. A couple of helpers, too. And a resilient Pistons team is staying in it. They've been blowing it at the free throw line, leaving a lot of money on the line. Not a lot of production from Baron Davis yet. An embarrassing stat for him as he comes to the break. No shots made from the floor. And to look at the games being played right now. Portland with the lead against the Heat at American Airlines Arena. Smooth sailing.
Aaron
so far for
McKee
them.
is here.
And another game going on. The Pelicans are in the lead out at New Orleans Arena.
The Pelicans,
against Boston. That one's in the 3rd. They're up by 8 at the moment. And now, here's what's going on in the rest of the NBA. The Cleveland Cavaliers right now trailing the Wizards out in Washington. Second half of basketball just getting started for them. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we take a look at the Central Business District here in Dallas, Texas.
Cyberpunk 2077 sold 13 million copies, even with refunds.
He has 12 points and a block.
You know, he's been so good at both ends of the floor.
You know, I'm kind of interested in it, but I don't know.
I don't know, Steve.
It seems like a game, kind of like, what is it, Death Stranding? Where it was like, this seems like the kind of game I'd probably, I feel like I'm always going to enjoy single-player games if I can get them on sale. Like, I got Persona 5. I waited until Persona 5 was $20. I waited until Spider-Man was $20. I feel like I have enough games in my library that I can wait for Cyberpunk to be $20. Might take a while.
Hamilton's got 14.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the
What
finger
the?
roll finish.
What in God's name is that? What was that? I want to watch this again from this far. Man, that is quite the flick of the wrist there. That is a flick of the wrist. Phenomenal. Okay.
They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That's the first of 6 played on the road.
You know, some good games going on, and that Phoenix game especially has caught
Like story is flimsy, dialogue is delayed a few seconds, and gunplay feels stilted. So yeah, so wait until it's $20.
Team assists, not a strong point for this team. Top 20 in the league. They tend to do a lot of their scoring.
I bought No Man's Sky when it was 15, so
this is a team that scares opponents.
it's worked out pretty well before. Especially considering I think No Man's Sky jumped back up in price after they started adding a bunch of shit. Don't buy. I might end up doing it if I can get it practically bargain bin. I'll probably get it.
Leading by 4. And here's Alston working on Jones.
Like, I didn't mind Horizon Zero Dawn, but yeah, I think if I was ever gonna finish that game, I'd probably finish it at like $20. I'll let other people spend the $60 on the game. I know they want to, crank up the prices for games because it's just so expensive, but I don't know. Just a lot of those story-driven single-player games, it's like, man, you gotta give me something amazing, or because I think the thing is with that too is it's got almost zero replayability afterwards. So it's like, why, when you're done, would you care all that much about it? It's just, it tries to be deep and thought-provoking, ends up being pompous. Well, that's a lot of... That was most of the indie games that they showcased at the Game Awards. All of it was like deep, thought-provoking, but pompous stuff.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah,
You have no incentive to... Yeah, see? Even though I never officially finished Horizon Zero Dawn, I don't think I have much of an incentive to finish it there either. Like, I played the first few hours, but I don't know if I want to play it again. It was alright, but everything's very, very linear. Maybe I got spoiled by, like, open worlds and stuff.
Pistons trail by 4. Davis dishes to Hamilton. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 6 assists in the game. Hardaway kicks to Alston.
I got to start icon passing because that one clearly was not going to Pfizer.
And he hits it to tie the game up.
All
Hamilton's got
right.
6 in the quarter.
They've worked the ball around.
We're gonna call a timeout.
Continue to find good looks from
Like you
mid-range.
should be against
Well, they're
Cooler.
just
How
taking what
dare
the
you?
defense is giving them because the defenders
What?
are backing off and daring them to shoot.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were
Oh my God! I hate life with the tip passes. What? What foul? I just kind of ran him towards the thing there, and then he just sort of ran there. I don't get it. That's the plot with Keanu Reeves.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Yeah, I do think it's kind of funny. There's a lot of people, like there's people that I see that are just like, man, why do they throw these celebrities in the Game Awards? No one cares about Brie Larson or Gal Gadot being here. And it's like, you raise a good point, and people don't necessarily care, but then you also shit your pants when Keanu Reeves shows up for the game, and then you also shit your pants when fucking like when Vin Diesel has a role in a movie or in one of the games, in a shitty game too. You're not going to make me buy Arc 2. I'm never going to buy Arc 2. I had a shitty time with Arc 1. And I didn't like their business practices of putting out DLC before the official game was even out. Like, the game was still in early access. They were already selling DLC.
but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And Orlando making a change here. Hamilton left side. Lets it go.
It might just be because Keanu's beloved and Vin Diesel's pretty beloved.
Davis has got his 7th assist in the game. All sorts of time. And Orlando again. with
There you
the
go.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And I put probably 50 or so hours into Arc. I put a lot of hours into Arc, and it was just a thing where it's like, all right, it's bogging down my fucking system, and I just haven't, there's nothing left for me to give a shit about in this game.
Soft touch to drop that one in.
So it's Orlando now. 4-point game. Cash to Miller. Number 14. sinks the triple.
It's like when they added in all the celebrities into like Madden. It's like, yeah, but it's still Madden.
Outside, Davis.
I don't give a shit if you added fucking
No good. So
all these rappers to play football. It's still
number
Madden.
14. And again,
Hey.
with a three.
They are wreaking havoc.
Game Awards made me realize how small my game catalog is. I didn't realize how much of a Nintendo junkie I am. See, I know what my how big my library is even just for Switch, because I got too many cartridges. I buy a lot of physical copies of games, and I have a lot of physical copies of games.
Timeout is appropriate here.
All you play is Fire Pro or CBT Hitman. CBT Hitman. That reminds me, I haven't picked up Hitman 2 in a while. I need to do that again before Hitman 3 comes out.
One of the top 15 leading assist men in the NBA.
Hitman 2, the rebooted Hitman was one of those things I love to just kind of pop up and mess around in the levels with. I don't know why I didn't do it as much. I still did it quite a bit, but I didn't do it as much this year or this time around with Hitman 2.
Pfizer, defended by Jones.
But I'm excited for Hitman 3.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. Clark and Steve Meter's side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes.
Oh yeah, the original Hitman games are pretty good.
Out here in the third.
That's all building towards what could
But I don't know if I could go back. I just love the new way the Hitman games play.
Trailed by 3.
I'm kind of addicted to that.
Davis kicks to Lewis. Back to Davis.
They make it easy for you. What, the new Hitman games?
Just 5 on the clock. Blocked.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead.
What, just because it's not as clunky as the old ones?
Able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the
There's definitely a whole line of things you still have to do.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
You know, block shots, guys.
Oh,
a clear
boy.
indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And they're also really getting out in transition. and
Whatever.
scoring
It's
for
still
those in fast
the old
breaks.
games, for as good as they were still pretty
Here's
clunky.
Pfizer. Can't hit. Excellent
Remember
defense.
Splinter Cell? Absolutely. I love Splinter Cell, dude. Splinter Cell is up there with Hitman as games that I will still pre-order.
Boy, he's so hard to stop. guys.
That is, if they ever announce a new Splinter Cell, I will be one of the first to line up for the next one. I even enjoyed the one that people hated. What was it? Conviction?
50%.
The one where a lot of times you just didn't have your equipment
Shoots from the
and like you had to end up going to the White House.
Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third.
Yeah, I like all the fun shit that you can do in the new games. There's so many different ways in the new Hitman games you can do that. I really hope they get new Splinter Cells, new Splinter Cell games. They keep like kind of being like, oh man, they keep teasing it and putting Sam Fisher into shit, but they don't actually pull the trigger on a Splinter Cell game.
Davis, the pass to Jones, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jones has got 6.
Big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
It's Miller on the wing. 7-second difference. Shot and
Oh, hey.
to go.
And we've seen
Man, my phone is just going off.
More than a few. I mean,
Oh god, there's just a shitload of messages going on.
Hamilton dishes to
God
Davis.
damn it.
Here's Jones.
Oh,
Outside for Lewis. The three-pointer, no good. And at the close of the third
Crisis?
quarter,
I don't think I ever played Crisis. Alright, what the fuck is going on?
Magic lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly.
All right,
but
I'm
we'll be
muting
back in
this.
No time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Can't be having this.
Coming up this Saturday
Don't be
night,
asking me
February 9th,
shit.
The Washington Wizards go up against the New York Knicks. You don't want to miss it.
Oh my god. 80,000 different things. Sorry. Okay, stop. We are pausing stream. What? You're getting Crisis and playing it. I played Crisis a long time ago. I have played Crisis. I'm kind of indifferent to it, I think. Just because I didn't play it much. Crisis was kind of fun, but yeah. I've got Crisis. I just have never played it in a long. You get some secret neighbor. Oh, you mean Hello Neighbor? Hello Neighbor looks okay, but it also looks very silly. I don't dislike it. It's very whatever. Like I can.
Pistons trail by 3, and Detroit.
I don't know. Maybe if I played it again, but I don't know if I'm just gonna play it on stream again.
And it's Jones in at the 5, home in the paint.
Yeah, I have been waiting ever since Blacklist for a new Splinter Cell. I am eagerly anticipating a new one. That'll probably never come until way too late and at a point where I stop caring. You know what I wish they would do, and I don't think they will do it again, is a new Rainbow Six Vegas. Rainbow Six Vegas was the shit. I don't think they're going to ever make a new one, but I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Hey. Dead or Alive. I never played Dead or Alive. I feel like you're throwing a lot of stuff at me. Like, oh yeah, he's the type of no. I never really played Dead or Alive at all. That was never my fighting game. I've always been a Guilty Gear guy.
Hamilton's got 26.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Oh God, what the fuck? What the actual fuck?
2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Jones sets the pick for Davis.
There you go. 80 on his deathbed, and they release a new Splinter Cell.
Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A very good half for them.
The fuck is Guilty Gear? It's an awesome fighting game. More than just an awesome fighting game, it's probably the best fighting game soundtrack ever. I look forward to the soundtrack of Guilty Gear as much as I do the actual game.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Oh, God almighty. Can I not fuck this up?
Their high energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than
Oh, my Lord.
over the course of the ball game.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's
If it don't have tits, I'm out. I think there probably is. Probably the white LTG. Oh my God. Isn't that just Darkside Phil? Isn't the white LTG just DSP?
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Especially when it comes to fighting games.
Already a high-scoring game, but it is becoming
No, see, I'm willing to admit when I suck. Like, I'm very willing to admit when I absolutely suck. No, because he hates DSP. I mean, he could hate DSP. It doesn't mean DSP isn't a white low-tier god. I'm sure he does hate DSP because DSP is pretty much just a. If low-tier god wasn't obsessed with like working out, he'd probably end up being DSP. I mean, the one thing DSP at least has over low-tier god is he doesn't piss in jugs.
Shot from 12, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
It was almost like
Here we
he was
go.
surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Out to Hardaway.
Oh.
Alston with the ball. Working on Jones. Here's Feist.
That was, oh wow, it actually worked. There you go.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to
Some
talk it
Conker's
over.
bad fur day.
Good call here.
I do have rare replay, but I don't, I have it for the Xbox One. I have it for the Xbox One, but not for the Xbox Series S. I'd have to like rebuy the rare replay, the digital version, or just probably get an emulator. I could just do that. Probably be way easier.
Checked in for the Pistons. No good with the triple.
Nobody near him. He'll normally
Remember
make that
Vegan Gains? Yeah, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Now Alston to tie it up.
Where he wants to like murder meat eaters,
Terrific job.
and
that
he's just
time to
fucking
defend the
psychotic.
rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that.
Which is kind of funny because Vegan Gains wasn't exactly like a big, like, buff dude. He was in shape, but he wasn't, like, in great shape. Who the fuck pisses in jugs? LTG.
That's good from Hamilton.
I think he at least used to. I don't know if he does now, but that was, like, a big thing that he did, I think.
Hamilton hits both of them.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
The Magic trail by 4. Hardaway kicks to Alston. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Hey, there we go.
Try to throw that one down.
Sky high.
Vegan Gains is an OnlyFans. Everyone has an OnlyFans at this point. Who doesn't have an OnlyFans at this point?
Outside.
What mid-tier creator on the internet doesn't have an OnlyFans at this point?
Outside Davis. Here is Rogers. Here's Jones, and that's good. A nice
There we
job
go.
of the
Tyler
Warriors
1
as
is
they
Vegan
pick up
Gains.
2
Think
on the
about
second
that.
half.
No, Vegan Gains is
play on
definitely
the boards
taller.
for him, and, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points.
I don't. Well, you're not a mid-level.
Game in, game
You're not a mid-tier
Lewis
creator.
checked in for Rogers.
I'm not a mid-tier creator. That's why I don't have one.
The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here is Alston, who's guarded by Davis. Alston can't get it to go. Pistons lead by 4.
Wow.
No good from Hamilton.
Wow.
Here's Abdul-Rahim.
Oh my God Almighty! Are you kidding me?
Miss many of those.
Are you kidding me with these shots, bro?
That's the positions there.
You know,
This is
regardless of
really-
who starts the break, seems like he's usually the one
This
to
is
finish.
really a thing right now. I'm not happy with.
On the dead run.
Jones against Alston. On to Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. The Magic
Just enough presence to bother that
Just-
three-point attempt there.
God Almighty.
He does. I mean,
Okay, yeah. All right, so we've definitely lost this game, I believe,
You know, he's done a
because they went on a fucking tear there for a bit.
dispersing it.
What the fuck happened? We were just tied. We went from, oh my God, we're tied to, oh, I guess we're just missing everything.
Yeah, that's his first 3.5. There may be more.
Guess we're just gonna miss everything, guys. Don't worry. Fuck that. I'm gonna take some swipes at him.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Yeah, we're taking swipes. I don't care.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Maybe we'll get a steal. Maybe they'll just have to make their shots.
It's been nothing but success for them
It's
there.
whatever.
Their confidence has to just continue to go up. The longer their perfection continues.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
And here's Alston. Good.
Oh my God.
Alston's got 6.
That had to have been a foul, man.
Quite the quarter here, guys.
Whatever, he got he got it.
Hamilton kicks to Davis.
Can we actually get him to stop? Can we get a stop on him? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Penny. Penny's getting it figured out here. It's a 3-point game. Let's go. Oh, my God. We need to get these rebounds. If he's going to fuck up like this, you need to get the rebounds.
He's covered by Alston. Another shot. Can't get it to go.
All right, go, 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 go.
Well, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense, Steve, needs to be just about perfect from here.
Oh, A+ shot. Come on. Don't miss like that immediately. Come on.
Very lucky.
Fuck.
Because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
I actually posted the girl whose OnlyFans he subscribed to on Twitter. You're hilarious.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. 24 seconds left in the game. Outside Hardaway.
God damn it.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now. Because
I mean, we're not exactly launching. We've got shit. We've got decent fucking things we're doing. It's just, holy shit. Still got a chance. Still got a chance.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Pfizer, Hoiberg. No, we need Hoiberg out there.
and then a fast foul as well.
Tell you what, free throws become tougher with the game on the line, so a few missed ones here, and they could get right back in.
There we go. All right, perfect.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Number 14.
Hey, there we go.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
Oh, my God.
He's stepping right into the spotlight.
And they
Oh, man. You got to make that shit, Penny.
so the first one drops, and that narrows
All
it
right.
to 1.
All right. Come on. Oh, man. Here we go.
What, you can't have any more
We going to overtime?
had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Fuck, I kind of want to keep it the way it is. You know what? Let's get Sharif in there. Wait. Hoiberg, Sharif. There we go.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lewis attacking.
Oh, my God, no.
Looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup to make him earn it.
Damn it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That is delivering in the clutch. Just one more stop is all they need.
To win the game.
Oh, God.
But no good.
Tried,
And so it's the
failed.
Pistons who come out on top here. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was.
Damn it.
He's happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Foul was bullshit.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This
We
is
worked
Clark
hard.
thanking you for
We made our
watching the
comeback.
NBA,
And you
presented
took it
by
away from
2K
us.
Sports. And now, Jordan presents
I don't care. Player of the game. Cool. Whatever. God damn it. 2 straight losses. So that's a comeback to form. It was very, very, very close. Oh, good. Now we have the 93 Phoenix Suns. And the 94 Heat. And then the 91 fucking Kings. The 91 Warriors. God, this is a tough road. Oh, my God. Holy shit. This is a tough road to the... This is a tough road to... Here, I'm just going to get to this game. There you go. Tough road to the All-Star game. Anything about the awards? Let me see what the All-Stars. Whoops. Yeah, we'll see this real quick. None of our guys MVP. Never really seems to be. Iverson, Hill, Hardaway, Mourning, Kemp. Rookie of the Year, Tony Parker, Gasol, Joe Johnson, Olsen Winton. Okay, it's probably going to be Parker or Gasol. Six-man, Wesley Person, Cassell, Leonard, Phillips, McCoy. Shaq getting defensive player, sounds like that's about right. Courtney Alexander getting most improved. Al Harrington. Players of the month. You don't have anyone there. How about players of the week? I see Hardaway. That's it. All right, what do our All-Stars look like? All right, Sharif making his third appearance. All right, that's good. Steve Francis is set to make his first appearance. Allen Iverson, Lamar Odom, Dirk Nowitzki making his first appearance. Kobe making his third with the Jazz. Sprewell making his fourth with the Kings. Then Garnett, Shaq, Grant Hill. Steve Francis, huh? Does it show the reserves? No? Okay, cool. Well, Sharif's going to start, so that's an upside, I guess. Here we go. All right. Well, there we have it. It's going to be a long and terrible road to the All-Star game. It'll take us a couple streams because we're literally going to have to spend the next couple streams just going through the next like 4 games. And then the Wizards, and then I think we'll have it a little bit easier after that. Well, not so much because, well, no, the Lakers are falling down, but the Rockets, no, it's not the Rockets who are, the Raptors are the ones who are, oh shit. Raptors must have had a serious injury happen. Had to. Oh, that's not the button. That's not the button. There you go. Who's hurt? Who got hurt? Or are people just pissed? Oh, okay. Couple of big hits to their big men. Nonetheless, there you go. So, probably play something else after this. Maybe some. I don't know if I'm gonna do college hoops right away. I do got some off-season stuff to do. So I at least have that. I do need to get something to drink, so I'll do something else here on stream for you guys here. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time.